Hello, my name is Insane Raven, and instead of a vlog today, I have a theory. Now, this could just be me, this could just be a lot of things, but I feel like this is something that no one's really talking about, and I can't seem to understand why. Through all the pages that were thrown throughout the maps of Origins and Shadow of Evil, we know that there are multiple dimensions. This is fact. And we know that there are at least 3 current dimensions that we're playing through. And those dimensions are the main storyline, the Shadow of Evil, Mob of the Dead, the Mob of the Dead, and Shadow of Evil dimension, which is where the cursed go. The cursed have to deal with the zombies and deal with their own shit and try to break these cycles that are forming, and the Origins crew, which has also added the giant map and the new castle map we're gonna get. I try to pronounce it, but I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna just call it the castle map. This is all that we know. Now, here's what I don't understand. We have 3 confirmed dimensions, but I'm adding 2 more to this theory. One, I'm adding what I'm gonna call the mind dimension. This is where zombies as a whole take place in people's minds. Now that seems really fucked up and really okay, even for something that has ghosts and zombies and aliens and robotic cyborgs, that seems a little far out. Well, I'm here with the campaign on the Demon Within mission. And I'm trying to see. I was looking at YouTube, trying to see if there was anyone making this connection, and I couldn't find a campaign zombies connection, and I don't understand why.
Forest isn't real.
Sorry, that is way too loud. Let me lower that. Okay.
It was just a way of calming down the test subjects. Controlling them!
I think I know what this is.
You've been chasing something that doesn't exist. What the heck?
Because these are zombies. And this is taking place in the delusions of Sarah Hill. We know this. This is fact.
Sarah, these monsters are trying to kill us.
This is also reminiscent of the first zombie map we had. I don't know how I'm going to survive while doing this. I'm going to just continue talking. This is also very reminiscent of the first zombie map that we had. We also know this. We also know that none of this is real. This is all mental. However, in this mind dimension where we have all these zombies and things going on here, we also have the dimension of Origins. And I'm not saying that the Origins map itself takes place in this dimension. What I'm proposing is that the game that the children play, which that ending was very was a very risky game for child to play, saying that it was all a game in the end of the Black Ops 2 DLC. Very risky. I'll give them that. They had balls. It would fit into this dimension, taking place within the minds of people. I also thought that this could be another dimension because honestly, there was a book, and it's nothing to do with Call of Duty, in the slightest. I'll be honest.
If we stay here, we will burn.
But it was an interesting take on zombies that I hadn't really seen before, and it was that zombies in the book,
Sarah, whoever that voice is,
the zombies were more of a soul disease. They weren't really physical. So I was trying to see where throughout they could, so we also have that. So, while it may not be the traditional Call of Duty zombies take, it is another take on zombies. We also know that, so that would be the fourth dimension, the mind dimension where all this takes place. There's the fifth dimension that I'm adding, that I feel should be added, is the nightmares dimension. Because
short-circuiting the DNA.
it's essentially, it's this exact same dimension that the campaign takes place, but with zombies. Now, to everyone not really paying attention, to people that are like aren't really paying attention, saying no, it's just a way for them to make zombies more relevant. Treyarch has gone on record saying that every single map is canon. Every map in the zombies universe is canon in some way. So why wouldn't Diamond so I'm asking,
How do I make this nightmare
why
end?
there it is, nightmares. Why wouldn't
Please
nightmares
help
count as
me.
its own dimension? It doesn't make sense for it not to. When honestly, it
I
should.
can't let
It
go.
doesn't make any sense any
I
other
want this
way.
to be over, but I can't make it stop.
The other thing that
You
we know
have to end it, please.
is that in
Kill me.
the
Let me go.
in Nightmares mode, we
Listen only to the
learn
sound of
that
my voice. Let your mind relax.
we learn there's an undead god in these two dimensions. We learn that his name is. Now I'm just gonna. So we know that this god that goes by the name of Deus in the campaign. So we know that there's a bunch of different things going on with a bunch of different evils to face. Each dimension more or less having their own evil. You have Maxis in the mind. You have Maxis in the mind dimension. You have Richtofen in the original dimension. You have Dios in this dimension. You have all these different dimensions, all these different types of evil, and our Treyarch has said that with the next the castle zombie map. Oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? With the castle map coming out within the next couple days / weeks, we know that all these evils, all these different forms of evils, are coming together in one place. We also know that with all this, we have all these different forms of evil coming together in this next zombie map. I haven't played this next zombie map. I don't know anything about it. All I've seen is a couple of trailers and things that Call of Duty has officially put out. I didn't want to spoil anything for myself by watching reaction trailers and breakdowns or whatever. But that being said, we've already seen the I forgot what its fucking name is, the robot thing from Origins come in. We know that those trailers are made for non-zombie players, introducing all the characters again, all this blah blah blah. I don't understand why no one is considering these new dimensions as part of the story canon. I don't get it. I don't understand why no one's considering these other two dimensions. Because first off, it's not like I'm crazy. It's very not only suitable, but it makes sense to have them in. So it's gonna be interesting. Especially it's gonna be interesting if Deus from the Nightmares and Mind Game dimensions decide to play a bigger role. Treyarch doesn't exactly know what they're doing. I feel like he was just an explanation for the Nightmares mode, but he's also a pretty big contender in this game now, and no one's considering him, no one's talking about him, which is odd. Especially since in this next map, I think we're going to have a complete mixture of every single form of evil from all the dimensions coming into play. So it's going to be interesting.
For money, it's never made me happy.
So it's going to be quite interesting. Oh, I can't pick that up. Oh yeah, it's just it's gonna be quite interesting to see how Treyarch plays out this in the next map. The other thing I wanted to talk on just briefly, because I don't know where I'd go with this, but it's just an idea I thought. The frozen forest from the mind game dimension that Deus talks about, while it doesn't exactly match the forest we see at the end of every zombies map, I'm not saying that's the same forest. However, in the castle map that we have, guess what we have? We have a bunch of snow, and a bunch of trees, and a fucking castle in the middle of the woods.
Is a good thing.
It could be more allusion to making this mind dimension, Deus dimension, more legitimate in the zombie storyline. It just makes sense to have him in. It just, I don't know why they haven't been counted. So, it's just a little thought for you guys to chew on, have a thought, have a discussion about. But thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. And this has been Insane Raven.
Always had this power, but
Bye.